Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me here. Today we're going to go over how to create an invoice inside Novo Bank's platform. All right, so let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do when you're in your dashboard, you're going to go to invoices here. And then once you click that, the only thing you'll need to send an invoice are an invoice number, recipient name. You're going to need what you're billing them for, when it's due, and how you'd like to get paid. So here you can, if you have like someone you've already done business with, you can easily search for them here. However, if you have a new customer, you can choose add additional recipients, or here add new customers. And then you're going to create an invoice number. You can decide whether you want to make the invoice recurring or not. And if you want to send it immediately or on a specific date, and when it's due, what are your terms? Is it due upon receipt, like as soon as they receive it, or is it due on a specific date? And then is it due in 7 days, 15 days? You decide, you're the boss. And if you want to add an optional note here, you can add whatever optional note you want, and your customer will see that. And then for the billable items, this is what you're going to bill them for. So like, let's just say you did consulting. So you're going to create a line item called consulting, your price, and then how many hours you spend consulting. Or if there's like a flat fee for consulting, let's just say you charge $2,500 for a day of consulting, hypothetically, then you'll just put one here. And if you want to add an optional description to say the things that you talked about, or just leave that part blank, doesn't matter. If you have multiple items, you can choose add item right here. And if there are any shipping fees associated with it, or if you're giving them a discount, or if you're adding tax, you can add that in here. Then also you can choose how you want to get paid. You can get paid via debit card, or you can get paid with a ACH, and you can see the fees on the side. So obviously they collect 2.9% for debit cards paid through Stripe or Apple Pay, Google Pay, and you can use an ACH feature, which is completely free, or you can have them send you checks, which is completely free. And lastly, you can connect your PayPal account. Here in the payment reminders section, this is where you decide how you want to remind them. So the basic ones that are set up automatically by default is 3 days before the due date to remind them, on the due date, 3 days after, and then 7 days after. So these reminders are set up automatically unless you want to turn them off, but I think it's really cool to have them on so that you don't have to follow up and play the collections man. Additional options are you can attach a file if you want to attach any supporting documentation. And then here it says, email me a copy of this invoice. I always check this just because I like to have copies of the invoices that I sent out to see what they look like, so forth and so on. All right, let's just say we're doing tax preparation. And then you can click preview, and it'll actually have the invoice number, when it's issued, when it's due, the service, how you like to get paid, and then obviously that's where the note will be. So you can save it as a draft. You can preview it. So once you preview it, you can send it off and it's ready to go. Or if you're not ready to send it, you can also just save it as a draft. So in order to save it as a draft, I'm just going to add a client here, and we'll click preview. It'll show the customer's information, everything here. And then I'm going to click save as draft, and now it's saved. Alternatively, you can click send, or go right to their inbox and yours if you selected the email me a copy feature. And that's it. So thanks so much for watching. I know we got through that super quick, but now you're empowered to send invoices through Novo Bank. Don't forget to like this video, and please subscribe to my channel. Click that button, that notification bell, so that you'll always get everything right at your fingertips when I drop it. See you next time, loves.